Yes, guys, welcome back to Jake's Talks Football. And of course, it's good to be back here today. Our focus is going to be in the Premier League, where we are going to see match week 22. But before we go ahead into analyzing some of the games this weekend, I want to please beg you to subscribe to this channel. If you are yet to, it means a lot to us. It means a lot to our growth in this channel. Please help us to grow and continue to give you back-to-back content of the beautiful game of football. And don't forget to like and share this video. This is a game week 22 with 16 more games to go, and in 16 more games to go, it means that we have 48 points up for grab for every team in the Premier League. Now it depends on it's all boils down to your team on how many points they are going to get out of these 48 points left in the season. We know some teams are going for the title, teams like Liverpool, teams like Arsenal, and of course we have seen Nottingham Forest also in that top three, and now we've seen Newcastle also come into top four, but again I think the title race, honestly, I think this season title race is going to be between Liverpool and Arsenal. Now the big question is, who will win the Premier League? Who is going to qualify for Champions League? Who is going to qualify for Europa League? Who is going to qualify for Europa Conference League? And who is going to survive relegation this season? So this weekend in match week 22, we are going to see some exciting games, and we are going to have a look at some of the big teams and who they are playing this weekend. First, we are going to look at Arsenal's game, where Arsenal play Aston Villa at the Emirates. This is not going to be an easy game for Arsenal, and they are second on the Premier League table with 43 points, chasing Liverpool closely, and Arsenal cannot afford to lose a point in this game. Yes, they have to go for all the 3 points if they are being serious of challenging Liverpool in the title race this season. They have their own problem, they have their own woes, but this group of players have been together for a long time. They have been together for over 5 years with Arteta, so there should be no excuse at this point, be it injury, whatever the reason is. Arsenal must challenge for the title this season, for they have no excuse. And Aston Villa are sitting 7th on the Premier League table with 35 points. They are tied on points with Manchester City. They are also chasing next season Champions League football. So it's going to be interesting to see these two teams square up against each other. Can Arsenal go ahead to repeat what they did in the reverse fixture, where they won 2-0 at Villa Park? Can they repeat the same result at Emirates? Is going to be very important. It's going to be very huge for Arsenal's title chase. But a drop in points in that game does not really do good for this Arsenal team and their title chase. And we know their story. They have quite a number of injury. Their best player is out injured, Bukayo Saka, and we know some other players are also out injured in that Arsenal team. And we know their goal scoring problems, of which they have to solve, and it is January transfer window. We are hoping that Arsenal will go and do the needful if they want to go all the way and challenge for the title this season. So we are going to sit and watch that match closely. And guys, drop your prediction of that game in the comment section. Do you think Arsenal can defeat Villa at the Emirates? We are also going to see Liverpool, who played a 1-1 draw in their last game against Nottingham Forest, square up against Brentford. It's not going to be good for Liverpool to drop points again in back-to-back game. It will be giving other teams who are close to them opportunity to close the gap. Yes, we know Liverpool are capable of winning games like this. We all know that the game at Forest was going to be very difficult, because so far this season it is only Forest who have defeated this Liverpool team, and they also squeezed out a draw in their last game against Liverpool. Dropping points for Liverpool in this game is going to blow the title race wide open again. So it is something I know, and it's lot is going to try to avoid. Liverpool players are going to try their possible means to get a maximum point in this game, but we know Brentford are not pushovers. We know Brentford are not an easy team to play, and of course at any time, any day, Brentford can get a point against any club in the Premier League. They have dangerous players going forward. They have Wisa, they have Mbuemo. All these guys going forward are dangerous. So Liverpool, in their quest to get all maximum points, they must try as possible. They must try their possible best to avoid these players from hurting them. So thank you guys for watching, and see you in the subsequent video.